New tonight, the conclusion to Mathew Cramer's gruesome murder trial. A jury found the 22-year-old guilty of murder, abuse of a corpse, and resisting law enforcement. And after a short deliberation, the jury recommended life in prison without the possibility of parole. Fox 55's Brianna Bias tells us what happened inside the courtroom leading to that decision. And we do want to warn you, some of these details may be upsetting to some viewers.
22-year-old Mathew Cramer is found guilty of murdering and dismembering 55-year-old Shane Nguyen in April of last year. According to testimony during the trial, Cramer was living in a storage unit at the time and would perform sexual favors for Nguyen in exchange for meals and transportation. But when Nguyen suggested it involving Cramer's underage nieces in their relationship, the defendant says he snapped. Cramer killed Nguyen and then hacked his body with a machete, while his friend Jacob filmed the whole thing. Footage prosecuting attorney Tom Shaley believes helped him win the case.
I think that the verdict speaks to the fact that the jury understood what it took for the defendant to engage in the activity in this case, and what it says about what he was capable of doing here.
Cramer is diagnosed with multiple mental disorders and a chromosome deficiency. Defense attorney Robert Scremin hoped the jury would take that into consideration when deciding the verdict.
We thought the mitigating circumstances far outweighed the government's aggravating circumstance, but of course, I have to respect the jury's verdict on that.
Cramer did not deny killing Nguyen, but his attorney claimed the mental illnesses combined with the sexual abuse triggered his impulsive violence. Regardless, the jury recommended life in prison without the possibility of parole. Cramer's sentencing hearing is scheduled for November 28th at 1:30. He does have the option to appeal the verdict, but Scremin doesn't know whether he will or not. In Fort Wayne, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.